Look at little Spyro.
Does anyone else love returning home?
Hit like.
Comment in this video if you like.
Say, I love to go home. Yes.
I love going home.
Train Squad. I don't
know what the... Yeah, that was me waiting for you to comment. That was Spyro waiting for you to comment. He was very anxious
Spyro's
about
like,
it.
thanks.
Thanks for commenting and subscribing.
Oh, I just pictured in my head an alternate universe where, like, when Spyro came back with the HD, they tried to emulate the Sonic Twitter.
Okay, so this is at first, this is the worst level in the game, in my opinion. Secondly, they tried to do some shit.
For like a day, they did the drone.
No, they did. It was like a week. They did the Spyro drone that flew. He was trying to take a trip to visit Snoop Dogg, and that was like the dumbest thing. Okay, so these enemies are the worst. Look at this shit. They shoot at you like fucking bullets.
That animation is so long.
Yeah. So you have to creep up on them and wait until they come at you, and then you flame them. Like, look at this shit. It grinds everything to a halt.
That's terrible.
But oh, just you wait. Oh, it gets worse.
I'm just imagining like a Spyro Twitter we're trying to do the clap back. Yeah, it hurts. Like when Sonic Twitter makes those jokes about, like, I don't know, misogyny.
No, here's the frogs. I'm gonna be honest, in this playthrough of the level, I handled the frogs pretty well. But they are 90% of the time, they're just dreadful. They are very fast attackers, they travel in groups, and they hit you from far away. Like I said, somehow I did a good job with them.
Hell yeah.
But that doesn't mean that they're good. This whole level's just like a lot of really poorly designed enemies, I feel. Luckily that animation doesn't happen long again, but still. Oof.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
I don't believe that for a second. This is the fucking Beastmaker's kingdom.
Wow. I think it's kind of weird that a lot of the enemies or a lot of the dragons that you're talking to are like introducing concepts that you've already run into, like lately especially.
Maybe this was a world that was, you know, it's the last world, so clearly games are developed sequentially, and they were just like, oh wait, this isn't the last, this is the second last world, right?
Second to last, yes.
Yeah. So again, near the end of the game, they're in a fugue because they've been developing this game in 5 minutes or something.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think this whole level's kind of sloppily done too. Like, just look at this. Like, well, shit. I don't know why I didn't just go over to where the frogs were, but you know what? Fuck it. This is 3 of them guarding, so you gotta, again, grind it to a halt. See, look at how fast they are. So I have no health. I'm going into this room. This is maybe the worst room in the entire game. Look at this shit.
This is like, why were they all in here?
It's chilling. It's a meeting of the minds.
Yes.
Look at that. I'm like having to thread the needle. You shouldn't have to thread the needle in Spyro.
Yeah, that was something that we've been saying that we appreciated about this game. Specifically that it's like so like freeform given the controls.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... gotta go.
Another old! Spyro's sick and tired of olds. Spyro's if the Spyro Twitter was doing the clapbacks, they would absolutely be posting all the okay boomer memes, you know. Spyro would be like, "Oh, I gotta save another old dragon." Okay, boomer. Or just be like, "Please stop posting."
So Activision owns them, right? The Sonic
Yes.
Fire. That sucks.
It
They don't
does.
own Insomniac because Sony just bought. Yeah, Sony just.
Yeah, Insomniac, from what I can gather, like, I think they did some, you know, like, guidance on the Reignited trilogy, but it was mostly just Toys for Bob, who is owned by Activision.
Well, I hope someday Activision perishes.
Sure, yeah. Just let Toys for Bob run their shit.
Yeah, they did a good job. No ill will to them.
Since I don't have sparks, I have to actually manually touch all the gems myself. Probably should have gone out of my way to grab sparks, but it's fine. Makes it more thrilling.
Thank you
Last
for
life.
releasing me.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not actually on my last life, I'm just on my last hit point, I should say. Very careful. Very careful. Luckily, the hogs take care of everything at this last part.
Man, you know, Feral Hogs was a good meme. I keep thinking about that because it's come back a little.
It has, yeah.
It's good. It was funny.
It is funny.
There was nothing wrong with going wild about that man. He really said that.
Hogs are scary. I don't know what I would do if I ran into hogs. Or even a hog.
Well, that's why you need to keep around a semi-automatic rifle.
I guess so. Honestly, if I was living in an environment where there were a bunch of hogs, I would just have like a fucking broadsword or something.
Broadsword.
Cause that's way better. Like if you're just like, yeah, like I mowed down 40 hogs with an AK-47, it's like,
What about a spear? Keep them at bay.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures.
you're thinking like don't kill them at all, just like
Stab them out
back.
and squish them and
Yeah,
toss
like just
them.
jab them a little, make them go away.
How about charge them and flame
You
them?
could like
We
get a
are
high ground on them,
dragons
stand on a
after all.
stump.
I could see that. Yeah. Back hogs.
Just stand there. You can figure it out. That's what our ancestors had to do. As you know,
That is true. Yeah.
they really did it, and now we're here.
You sure are.
Then they would be pumped. That's all I think about that every time. You know, they would just be pumped. Like, damn, you get to be a dragon now. Shit.
Okay, so I fucked up doing this jump like 17 times, or not necessarily this jump, but like I fucked up finishing this level like 17 times. So Wheels is gonna have to edit a lot, I think. So we need to make sure not to say anything
Funny?
interesting or important
Yeah.
or funny. Yeah, just
Okay. That's-
once I start dying.
all those guys just die.
Yeah, it whips ass.
Their lives are expendable.
They sure are.
This is making me think of that post about how Knuckles is a war criminal.
Nasty Nork's a war criminal. He's just laying all their lives
Yeah.
out on the line for
He doesn't
Spyro.
have any respect. Why does anyone believe in him?
I don't know.
Racism? Do you think? Do you think that's it?
I guess. I see.
But-
Yeah, I'm missing 10 gems here.
But the dragons are the upper class. Or maybe they aren't. I don't. It seems like they are.
Maybe nobody's hands are clean in this world.
Yeah. You think it's just a world of bastards?
Yeah, I guess so. Except for Spyro, I guess he's just nice.
Yeah, he's young though. You know, he has time to grow into a
Yeah,
bastard.
he's a little bastard.
People like little bastards.
So I don't know how much of this Wheels is gonna keep in, but the gems were right behind that wall.
That's sad.
It is.
That's how it goes in these things, though.
God, I fucked up so bad with this.
Now, John, on the other hand, how could you? Fuck this.
Bozo. I cannot believe some of the evolution methods in this game.
The Sirfetch'd one I did. So 2 of them now. I don't even know how Yamask evolved.
It's, from what I can gather, I don't know if the actual hit points thing is true, but I watched a video where someone said that you have to get like 49 hit points, like it has to lose 49 hit points. Oh, here we go. All right, I found the gems.
Wow. So yeah, there they were. That was easy.
Yes, it was, and now I don't know how we're gonna edit that together because we were talking about Pokemon, and it's just gonna be really awkward. I'll tell you later. Anyway, there you go. That bad level's over, and we don't have to think about it anymore.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, but you handled it mostly like a champ.
And that last bit I handled like a chump.
Yeah. Well, they go hand in hand.
They sure do. So yeah, so I am not doing
Now you're
treetops.
just slamming into this tree.
Yeah, I'm fucking out of it. You know, I'm just no treetops this time. We're returning to
Shaking
treetops
his
later.
head.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I thought that was funny.
It was good. No, it's funny.
I was doing that for myself.